When I was 5 years old, my dad had brought home a 12-string guitar. He had rebuilt some hippie's transmission in one of them Volkswagen vans, and the hippie had no money. So, the 12-string guitar got the van out of hock. He couldn't play it anyway. I watched him. It was ugly. It made sense. My family was musical. Pretty much every night, my mama was playing Ray Charles, Otis Redding, Buddy Holly, and especially Jerry Lee Lewis songs. I'm named after him. Lee, that's my name. On her piano, while my daddy and I danced nude in the suburban living room. We only had one set of clothes, so while they were in the washing machine, we made the most of it. The house, other than the artistic occupants, was nothing special. Just a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, a rectangle that looked like all the other rectangles in the budget dwelling hood. So, when my mom, the bathroom hog, was putting on her makeup in the morning in the only bathroom, I had to go out and pee on the side of the house, spreading my seed, nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. Hell, who knew that was the perfect brew to raise some scary plants? We had to call in some tree fellers, not fellars, but fellers, as in cutting down trees, to thin out the forest of sunflower plants that had grown so high, our entire neighborhood was being shaded. There were people at the north end of the street during the summer when the sun is down there warming the penguins that thought the world had ended. We haven't seen sunlight in months. Did the sun burn out? I felt bad. So I got a chainsaw and cut down a few of the taller sunflower plants that were depriving the neighbors of sunshine and vitamin D. I also stopped pissing on the sunflower plants, not so much out of a personal goal to cut down on the chainsaw time, nor due to the addition of a second bathroom in our house, which freed me up to piss at will, but simply goodwill. I'm a good person. I want neighbors to get some sunshine now and then. Those neighbors were suffering a vitamin D deficiency, and their children were starting to sniff dogs' asses. I don't know if there's a correlation there. It might just be a coincidence. We had some strange neighbors. It never surprises me what you see other people's kids do. Anyway, you never know what's going to happen when you change a variable in the equation of life. I changed the sunshine variable on the neighbors who were in the dark and thought that the sun had burnt out. So, who knows what's going to happen? What a strange experience. But prior to the addition of the other, as it said in French, toilet, I had to piss. And there were choices. It was either the wall, or the sunflowers, or if I was excited that day, it would be yellow rain. Woo, straight up, straight back down, yellow rain. When moms, so you got to remember this. I got no choice. When mom's in the bathroom putting on the makeup, you don't knock on that door. And as a young child, I was fairly observant. So I learned some shit. One day I saw my daddy watering the bok choy, and he had to stop so he could light up another filterless Camel cigarette. And he just took the bok choy watering hose and folded it in half. No flow, no shit, no water. I saw that. It was an epiphany. I realized all I gotta do when I gotta drain the little lizard is fold it in half. Well, that age, I was not aware that you have to have a hole to fold it in half. I had somewhat less than a hole at 5 years old. So I did the next best thing. I also saw my daddy run over the hose when Mama was watering the asparagus and the chickens. People don't understand chickens. They need water too. Gotta water those fuckers. Anyway, Daddy parked the truck on the hose and stopped all progress on watering shit. Cut it off. That memory stuck with me and served me well. When I realized I was too short to fold the less than hole in half, I decided to, well, in a manner of speaking, choke the chicken. That worked out pretty well. I didn't piss all over the walls of my bedroom like I had in the past. But the chicken choking method was confining. What you have to do is lay down on your bed and press your palm into the base of your penis, right next to the nuts. And then just relax. Allow your body weight to choke the chicken. There ain't no piss coming out of there in this position. Believe me, I did the research. Unfortunately, at a mere 5 years old, just attempting to not piss on the walls of my bedroom and using the choking the chicken method, I happened upon something I probably shouldn't have happened upon until many years later, but I happened upon it. So, there you have it. I discovered orgasm. Yep. You apply some palm pressure in the penis zone, right at the right spot. Suddenly, you get a 5-year-old boy breathing hard and vibrating. It was so intense. Shaking the bed, shaking the walls, like an earthquake in the bedroom. My mama stopped putting on her makeup, opened the bathroom door, and yelled, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you dying? Did you lick the cat again? I told you not to do that. You have allergies." Oh, fuck. I had no idea why the little meat stick that normally leaked a quart or two of yellow water every day was suddenly shooting out gallons of white sticky shit. Something wrong with me? Am I broken? I did some research. I tried to demonstrate the problem to Becky, my 6-year-old friend next door. Her family moved before she could get back to me and share her opinion on the event. So, you need some feedback now and then. But the family moved. After that first day of penis enlightenment, I'll admit it, I found myself praying that Mama would spend more time in the one bathroom that we had. That is, until the sheets started getting crusty. You ever tried to sleep on crusty sheets? It fucks up your biorhythms. But as a young child, my brain was agile and quick to respond. I learned that if I applied the palm pressure to the penis strategically and with accurate timing, then jumped up and pointed the angry 2 inches out the open window, which I planned for. I could keep the sheets clean. However, we had some crusty roses in the rose garden while I was young. But I do believe they were still organic. Funny how memories work. I was talking about my musical upbringing, and then, out of nowhere, the fond memories of trying to pawn off crusty red roses on the neighbor. Red roses, red roses, red roses on the neighbors, telling them, oh, this is a unique species. They're crusty. Those kind of memories come to mind. Back to the music. So I was playing a 12-string guitar when I was 5. I had some talent. I could hit every one of them strings. God bless my parents. Mom's over there on the piano, playing Great Balls of Fire, standing up, shaking her ass, and Dad's singing, and I'm over here hitting all the strings. Oh man, what a musical upbringing. What are parents for? Fantastic. Then they looked at me, they smiled, then bought me a tuba. Maybe that seems an honorable gesture to some parents out there somewhere. But have you ever seen a 5-year-old that can lift a tuba? I don't think I like my parents after all.